Well, I think FCA is an organization that is intended to give young people a foundation for making decisions in their lives. And we teach in the athletics vernacular X's and O's. In the public school vernacular, we're teaching reading, writing, and arithmetic. And yet there's a lot more to maturation than just the learning. And I think the Character Coach Initiative is one that goes hand in hand with what the on-the-field coach is doing.
Our job is to make sure that we equip our coaches with the resources that they need to impact the youth and ultimately impact our society during those significant teachable times. And for us, it truly is all about character.
With someone on campus like a FCA trained character coach, it helps us to have a sounding board, have someone's ear to bend, a way for us to seek some wise counsel. He's an advocate for us, and besides that, just a good friend that we can count on.
I think a character coach can be a huge asset to an athletic program, an athletic coach. Having someone on the field with the players that's not a coach allows the players to have those conversations they might not have with an authority figure, and tell them real problems, tell them really what's on their heart.
I like to say that our character coach fills in the cracks in our program. We have coaches on staff and we take our job seriously trying to mold young men, but our character coach is able to be a sounding board, be a guy that can help them in ways that we can't as public school administrators and public school educators, and he's a guy that kids can turn to on a daily basis to help them understand what's important in life. But just as importantly, he's become that for the coaching staff.
So when I come in, there's no agenda that I have. My whole thing is, Coach, what do you want from me? It's nothing to do with me. It's all me just availing myself to the team of what Coach wants to do. I think every coach should have a character coach, no matter what sport they coach. They come in and they walk with you. They come in and they go on the journey with you. It's not to teach the X's and O's. It's really to come in and do the same exact thing that the coach is doing on the court, on the field, for off the field, off the court. Say, hey, I'm your character coach. They coach you in sports, I'm gonna coach you in life. And what happens is the players buy into it, the coaches buy into it, and that character coach becomes a character coach for the entire program, not just the kid, but the coaches, because the character coach, whoever he or she may be, comes in and says, hey, I just want to walk with your program, do life with you guys, and just help build character in you and in the program.
I think the most valuable thing about being a character coach is simply being a presence, showing up and being a resource to the coaches, to the players, even to the parents, because a lot of these students, they've got more going on than just sports. And there's going to be moments where your presence is going to be needed and necessary, and you're going to be able to say some things maybe that a coach can't.
My coach that goes to our school, he's been a really great friend and mentor. He's also helped me with a lot of personal problems.
They helped me by influence me to do better, because they do urge me to perform not only as an athlete but as a person.
He's not just a coach, he's also your best friend and a father figure.
We're challenged with trying to teach young people how to survive and be great community leaders, and what better way than a character coach to be able to help in that regard.
I believe that if you embrace the character components of building teams, that you also make your teams better, because that's the essence of where your team grows. And having a character coach on the staff is nothing but just one more tool to get that job accomplished.